Spring Ag Day brought dozens of area producers near Etter today to check out wheat. Several entities hosted the event at the North Plains Research Field. Area wheat freeze damage was examined. The regional water plan was discussed, as well as certain conservation strategies. Also, Texas A&M AgriLife Research looked at drought tolerance and disease and insect research.
Like last year we had a big one at Bushland. This year it's here at Etter. I think we've got, 50, 60 people here that showed up, and just really want to highlight the new research that's going on. That's why we have the crop that we're having right now, as well as what do we need to do to have a better crop in the future.
Currently, wheat producers are worried about how many seeds will be produced for next year.
Welcome back. Today near Etter, producers and ag experts gathered at the North Plains Research Field. Spring Ag Day was sponsored by the Texas A&M AgriLife Extension and others to educate wheat producers on wheat issues and wheat varieties. Pro News 7's Larry Lemons reports.
This irrigated wheat at the North Plains Research Field near Etter is looking pretty good. There are a number of varieties on display.
The top varieties in this area right now are TAM 111 and TAM 112. TAM 304 is another one that's been out for a while. Outstanding performance under irrigation.
The Spring Ag Day has brought a lot of area producers together to look at wheat possibilities and issues.
Well, we want them to know what tools they have. Certainly the varieties, but also the management.
Freeze and drought this year have greatly affected area wheat.
Well, we've seen a definite reduction in the amount of grain in the heads, perhaps. Again, it's really too early to tell, because right now is kind of when that seed really gets to making. It will be interesting to see how much grain we end up with in the end. The dryland guys are probably the hardest off because they've not been able to produce a wheat crop in 3 years. The wheat crop for dryland is probably the most prevalent crop planted dryland, so it's going to be tough for the dryland guys to get through. The federal subsidies and crop insurance has been a big saver for that. It'll be interesting to see how that produces or continues on forward.
And of course, water is always a concern.
And we're going to be looking at what those estimates are from irrigated cropland to our confined livestock operations, and go ahead and, because we're talking about basically 1.5 million acre feet being pumped a year. And then I'm going to go ahead, and what we're going to be talking about is where we're going from here when we're dealing with this regional water plan.
Larry Lemons, Pro News 7.
Wheat producers say commodity prices are down as wheat is being fed to cattle, but cattle numbers are down because of the effects of the drought.